marriage and mutton curry. Oh, okay. I should start with seek and Shelley find. Tan Sri, I've been robbed. Robbed? Tan Sri looks at me over his spectacles. Yes, Tan Sri. What is supposed to be mine has been snatched from me. I tuck errant strands of hair back into my white turban with my mother's multi-purpose 4mm short knitting needle. Above all, sir, if I don't get this promotion, I shall become the laughing stock of the Sikh community. Oh, Tan Sri Abdullah sits up. What have they got to do with this? They have already given me a lavish subscription dinner to celebrate my sure to get promotion. They will now ask for a refund. How to face them again, sir? Now that I have the chief's full attention, I deliver my Paka line as casually as I can. By the way, sir, I met my uncle, Ganga Singh Master, at the party. I believe you know him. Tan Sri blinks. His face then turns red. He's your uncle? I didn't know that. I'm very fond of him and hold him in high regard. He's my favorite English master. Is he really your uncle? Yes. Both you and I were his star students. I raised my right hand in the air. Later on, Nizam hands a letter to Tan Sri. Here's the written appeal from Santok Singh of the Treasury. Yes, the nephew of my ex-BI teacher, Ganga Singh Master. I remember my school days. Terrible times in some ways, but necessary. Ganga Singh Master, hey, terrifying, but helpful. He reminds me so vividly of my English lessons. He beat out the rhyme of the ancient mariner with the familiarity of a chapati maker, one palm slapping the other as he chanted in sing-song gusto. Tan Sri Abdullah's voice grows louder. It is an ancient mariner, and he stoppeth one of three. By thy long grey beard and glittering eye, now wherefore stoppest thou me? Thank you. Now we move on to the Indra quartet. I grab Anuchi and push her towards the kitchen. The bangle snaps, cutting her left wrist and puncturing my thumb. The blood oozes from our wounds to form two distinct rivulets. You don't have to wave harder or cry longer and louder than I say at the main gate. I nudge her elbow and jut out my chin, something I always do to show I am head of the household. Typical of you, making drama. Clean the dirty blood off yourself and bring me a plaster. Dirty? We have the same blood, Tanuchi mutters. Only when you were my little sister a very long time ago. Once a sister, always? You were anything but a sister when my husband was around 19 years ago. Could I help it if KK wanted a wife who could give him a son? Don't answer back. I thrust my hand to her face. See what your Pasa Malam bangles did to me. Get out of my sight. Later, Mrs. Chinya says to me, "Your Raja brings you flowers, so you love him more. I love my Kumari, but Raja brings me chocolates." That'll, I say with a smile, that'll make your kneecaps melt. Yes, I get into a Thaipusam trance. If I carry a kavadi, it'll be full of chocolates. Yo, that Raja rascal knows your soft spot. And you seem to be bending over backwards to favor him. Later, as an astrologer, Kumari says, the scents of incense and camphor led us directly into the astrologer's room. He was seated cross-legged on a large cushion with tassels. He looked at Raja, then at me. Born almost same time, he said. Raja said, yes, we are twins. The astrologer shook his head. Sister, brother, but not twins. What rubbish, I tell my daughter. Yes, Amma. She also said, Raja going through bad period this year, failed. Next year passed. And you know what Raja said? No need to study this year, since sure fail. Next year also. Wasting time to study. Since the fortune teller says sure pass. Better enjoy myself. More nonsense. I told Raja, better go home before Amma's money finishes. Kumari continued. You shouldn't have upset him. Later, Tangati tries something. Amma, I don't want to live without my own son knowing who his real mother is. Tangati grabs the string around her neck and starts to tighten it herself. As the string cuts into her blue-black neck and her eyes start to bulge, I suddenly have an image of a cot. As I helped our Amma rock baby Tangati to sleep, I tear her grasp away from the string. Tangati's body is damp and limp. Her neck is bathed in sweat and her eyes are wide with terror. You don't get to take your own life in my house, I say while holding a tight fist against her chest. You don't get to do anything unless I say so. Thank you. And finally, a little bit of marriage and marriage. One evening, Rasama decided to make a direct approach. I want to apply for my teaching job soon. Don't trouble. He didn't even look up from his reading. Why not, Atta? Kandasamy tossed his newspaper up to the ceiling. Rasama watched her certificates and testimonials fly up and then land on the floor with the discarded sheets of newsprint. She stooped to gather them up before sorting the newspapers. Am I so desperate that I need my wife to earn? I should have made you promise that I could be a school teacher in Malaya before I agreed to marry you. When Amma said I'm so naive and trusting, I didn't listen. See Kanasamy's moustache bristle, she added. At time, we didn't have to work long hours and we could have more time together. Rasama put one hand to her cheeks and found them burning hot. If you go out to earn, our community will think I cannot afford to support my own wife. It's below my dignity to let them think that of me. I cannot allow you to work for money. Teaching is not working for money. It is a vocation. Like being a doctor. Where's the shame in that? Surely the community understands that. They respect teachers. Where's the harm? And my desires mean nothing. Rasama saw Kanda's brows furrow and his frown deepened. You can improve our house and garden and teach your friend here. So Rasama then continues the teaching, giving English lessons to her friend Chelvi. Listen to the song you teach me, Chelvi said. Mary had a little lamp Little lamb, Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow. Lovely singing voice, Rasama said. Although I'm not sure how much curry we can make with lambs. And if you want mutton curry, we better go quickly to the market before the lamb is sold out. Let's take a rickshaw to the market. I want to post a letter to my Amma. One morning, while sitting in the garden, Chevi said, Akka, temple lady's giving me nice title, simpleton. I hope you didn't thank them. It wasn't a compliment. I'm grateful to you, Akka. You teach me new things always. But don't be such a flower pot, Akka. You mean fuss pot? Chilvi giggled. Akka, no need to be sad. Our potter's friend's telling, Mrs. Rasama Kandasamy is ladies' leader of our community. I'm the one that started that rumor. Rasama tilted her face upward. Thank you.